Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Nigar. Okay, so here we go, guys, with the another day. Okay, so good morning, Nigar. Good morning, Shruti. Good morning, Sakshi. Okay,
Good morning, sir.
so nice to see the consistency building up. Nice to see you are all in the pattern. थोड़ा सा guys sleep पे definitely work on that. Huh? We have already heard a lot about it. So रात में don't push yourself too much. And one of the reason is if you work out during the day na body will get more tired, so it's all a correction of things. So wo bhi karo, work out, sweat out, and then you'll feel more tired, neend bhi more naturally आएंगी. And while you are in the second half, while sleeping time पे don't push yourself. देखो, point is you can override your sleep. Okay, you can override your sleep. अगर अल्टीमेट अगर बहुत आ रहा है तब प्रॉब्लम होता है, बट अदरवाइज थोड़ी थोड़ी नींद आ रही है फिर भी यू स्टे बिजी विथ योर फोन ना, यू कैन स्टिल पुश इट फर्दर. एंड वो अननेसेसरी रहता है बेसिकली. वही काम पे यू जस्ट कीप योर फोन असाइड, सो एंड देन कीप योर आईज क्लोज. ये वो तो धीरे धीरे खुद से आ भी जाती है स्लीप. ठीक है, सो डोंट पुश योर सेल्फ मच. तो इफ यू ओवर राइड इट फिर मॉर्निंग टाइम पे भी अफेक्ट होता है, लॉन्ग रन में भी अफेक्ट होता है. तो देखो एटलीस्ट लाइक इवन इफ यू वेक अप लाइक 5:30 AM in the morning and if you sleep by 10:30, वहां पे भी इट्स लाइक 7 hours का स्लीप हो जाता है, विच इज प्रीटी डिसेंट इनफ. ठीक है, तो 7 hours ऑफ स्लीप इज प्रीटी डिसेंट. तो एक ये भी अगर पैटर्न बन गया तो 10:30 to 5:30 इट्स गोइंग टू बी वेरी वंडरफुल. और जल्दी अगर होना है तो ये रफली अराउंड 10 से 5 भी हो सकता है, तो विच इज स्टिल लाइक गुड इनफ. ठीक है, दीज थिंग्स विल नॉट बी प्रॉब्लमेटिक. फाइन. तो चलो वी आर अप अगेन. ओके, मॉर्निंग टाइम पे. So let's take some deep long breaths. Inhale and exhale. Keep your spine erect. Close your eyes gently. Breathe in. Hold your breath. Breathe out. From the mouth with a straw opening, hold your breath. Breathe in. Hold it. Breathe out. Hold it. Breathe in. Hold it. Breathe out. Relax. Now breathe in and breathe out naturally. Let the thoughts flow in. Just observe your thoughts. Don't try to resist them. Don't try कि नहीं आना है, नहीं आना है. Let's see whatever comes through. Okay, just be aware. Don't carry away with the thoughts. Don't get in too much involved with the thoughts. Just be aware. Oh, thought आया है. So let the thoughts flow through your brain. And observation is the skill, guys. It is tough to attain, but वही करना है. That's what it is. Okay. It is as if you are sitting by the side of a road and you're just watching the moving vehicle. ठीक है. You don't get too much excited and कार के सामने नहीं खड़े होते चढ़ा दे भाई ऊपर. You don't get involved with the moving car. You just watch it by the side of the road. So वैसे we just have to watch your thoughts passing by. And we have already taken a day where we realized automatically if you just keep observing, slowly if you from one thought to another thought, gaps will start coming. Okay, and those gaps are like blank हो जाएगा mind. And that is the state where you would feel different. And the more you do it, और अच्छा अच्छा होने लगेगा. धीरे धीरे वो gaps will widen and your thoughts will disappear as well. Okay, but there was one more learning on that day which was shared कि don't try कि मेरे को वो gap करना है, गैप करना है. Meditation is effortless. Just being there is meditation. ठीक है? Just being involved in what you're doing is state of meditation. So just stay quiet and just observe your mind. That's it. Keep breathing slowly and steadily. Keep your spine erect. As soon as you realize that you're watching your thought, just remind yourself, hey, hey, I'm watching my thought. Be just self-cautious at that time. It's a technique that if you move your eyes and try to look into your forehead or the middle of your eyebrows, automatically you would be more focused. So you can slightly roll up your eyes, watch it towards the center of your eyebrows, and I've applied it. Yes, it controls, like you don't get thought actually. Be completely relaxed. Let the air flow in and out of your body. With every breathe in, feel more joyous, feel more peaceful, feel that your entire body is superbly happy right now. And with every exhale, just let go all your worries and be as relaxed as possible. Put a smile on your face and just be thankful for this amazing life that you have. Okay, now we'll be tuning into the meditation program for the day. So keep your spine erect and be focused. Listen with focus, listen with concentration. Keep breathing slowly and steadily.
Day 9. Integration of body, mind, and soul. In addition to his many books, all transcribed from his talks, Osho is known for his revolutionary, active meditations. Just sitting silently can be very difficult for people who live in an environment that places complex demands on their time, dealing with many different situations and people throughout the day, as most of us do. To be able to spend quality time with ourselves, first we need to get rid of the accumulated tensions of body and mind. Otherwise, built-up thoughts, worries, and tensions will just clamor for our attention as soon as we try to sit. Happily, Osho points out, running, swimming, and dancing can each be doorways to meditation. If we go into these activities with awareness and do them totally, they naturally bring a unity of body, mind, and consciousness. And that's what meditation is really all about. After an introduction from Osho about the importance of bringing the energies of body, mind, and spirit together, today's meditation technique can give you a first-hand taste of what that feels like. Osho's insight.
Modern physics has discovered one of the greatest things ever discovered, and that is that matter is energy. That is the greatest contribution of Albert Einstein to humanity. Existence is energy. Science has discovered that the observed is energy, the object is energy. The other polarity, the subject, the observer, consciousness, down the ages, at least for 5,000 years, it has been known that it is energy. Your body is energy, your mind is energy, your soul is energy. If all these three energies function in harmony, you are healthy and whole. If these energies don't function in harmony and accord, you are ill, unhealthy. You are no more whole. The effort that we are doing here is how to help you so that your body, your mind, your consciousness all can dance in one rhythm, in a togetherness, in a deep harmony, not in conflict at all, but in cooperation. People are living in chaos. Their bodies say one thing. Their bodies wants to go in one direction. Their minds are completely oblivious of the body. Because for centuries you have been taught that you are not the body. For centuries you have been told that the body is your enemy, that you have to fight with it, that you have to destroy it, that the body is sin. You don't experience your body in a rhythmic dance with yourself. Hence my insistence on dancing and music. Because it is only in dance that you will feel that your body, your mind and you are functioning together. And the joy is infinite. When all these function together, the richness is great. You have to learn how to play on these three energies so that they all become an orchestra. It happens many times that runners, you will not think running as a meditation, but runners sometimes have felt a tremendous experience of meditation. And they were surprised because they were not looking for it. But it has happened. And now, running is becoming more and more a new kind of meditation. It can happen in running. If you have ever been a runner, if you have enjoyed running in the early morning, when the air is fresh and young, and the whole world is coming back out of sleep, awakening, and you were running, and your body was functioning beautifully, and the fresh air, and the new world, again born out of the darkness of the night, and everything singing all around, and you were feeling so alive. A moment comes when the runner disappears. There is only running. The body, mind, and soul start functioning together. Suddenly, an inner orgasm is released. My own observation is that a runner can come more easily close to meditation than anybody else. Jogging can be of immense help. Swimming can be of immense help. All these things have to be transformed into meditations. Drop old ideas of meditations that just sitting underneath a tree with a yoga posture is meditation. That is only one of the ways, and may be suitable for few people, but not suitable for all. For a small child, it is not meditation, it is torture. For a young man who is alive, vibrant, it is repression, it is not meditation. Maybe for an old man who has lived, whose energies are declining, it may be meditation. People differ. There are many types of people. Running can be a meditation, jogging, dancing, swimming. Anything can be a meditation. My definition of the meditation is whenever your body, mind, soul are functioning together in rhythm, it is meditation. And if you are alert that you are doing it as a meditation, not to take part in the Olympic, but doing it as a meditation, then it is tremendously beautiful. My effort is to make meditation available to each and everybody, whosoever wants to meditate. Meditation should be made available according to his type. If he needs rest, then rest should be his meditation. Then sitting silently, doing nothing, and the spring comes and the grass grows by itself. That will be his meditation. We have to find as many dimensions to meditation as there are people in the world. And the pattern has not to be very rigid, because no two individuals are alike. The pattern has to be very liquid, so that it can fit with the individual. In the past, the practice was the individual has to fit with the pattern. I bring a revolution. The individual has not to fit with the pattern. The pattern has to fit with the individual. My respect for the individual is absolute. But the basic fundamental is whatsoever the meditation, it has to fill this requirement that the body, mind, consciousness, all three should function in unity.
The meditation.
Okay. So just absorb the thoughts. Okay. So one way of looking at it was there are n number of ways of getting into this art of meditation, and you can be in a meditative state even while you are performing multiple physical activities, running, swimming, dancing, this, that, blah, blah, blah. While you are even performing activities, at that time you could be in a meditative state. And his way of looking at was when your mind, body, and soul, these three things come together, then automatically you are in that state. Okay. Yeah, different people, different views, different opinions. Okay. But this reminds me of one thing. I was watching a documentary of Michael Jordan. Okay. So he was one of the greatest basketball player, and बहुत सारे, like he was like unbeatable. He was like very extraordinary. Okay. So वहाँ पे somewhere in the documentary came this line. He Whenever Michael Jordan was playing basketball, it was as if he's into some meditative zone and nobody can disturb him in that zone. मतलब इतने लेवल तक का he was into the game कि कुछ और नहीं आएगा उसको, no distractions, nothing. He was just focused there. So the people said in that documentary, they mentioned he was as if he's actually meditating. Okay. If you relate that thought with what this guy is saying, we said what is meditation, like thoughts should not come, right? And we were saying the body becomes as still so that it gets energized and stuff like that. Now another variant to that key, okay, the level of focus and you completely being in the present moment, right? That is one another definition of meditation key. You're completely in the present moment. You're not disturbed by your thoughts and all. You're completely aware of the present moment. Okay, and if you go by this way of thinking, present moment, being aware in the present moment is meditation, then all of these things become a form of meditation. While he's playing basketball, that's a meditation, because वहाँ पे mind is not getting distracted here and there. So much in the zone, so much in the focus that all you are is no past thinking, no future thinking. You are just busy in executing, and that's just being aware of the present moment. Similarly, he's saying like by running you can do it, swimming can happen it. Okay. Once I was going through this thought process, guys, what exactly is happening? Okay. When I am working in office, okay, there are many a times इधर उधर mind नहीं जाता है. Or I think you people might have also focused. When you're doing something which you really want to do, which you like doing, which is challenging, which is interesting, वहां पे फिर mind में दूसरे thoughts नहीं आते हैं, right? You're just busy executing it. Nothing but you are completely aware of the present moment, be it at your job, be it at whatever hobby you're doing. So let's say somebody is drawing, somebody is writing music, could be like if you do something which is your hobby, you will be more involved with what you're doing. Mind is not going to deviate here and there. Thoughts भी नहीं आएंगे, कुछ नहीं आएंगे. You're just in the zone and you're enjoying. And one way to look at it is that state is a meditative state, where the mind is not wandering here and there. You're just in the present moment and you feel like actually living life. Okay, and one his perspective was कि भाई every person based upon what their interest and stuff is, accordingly they need to come up with their own way of meditations as well. Somewhere I came across this कि भाई walking meditation, there was a complete way process written कि भाई walking meditation कैसे होता है. So that means it's not just being still and sitting at a place. There are other ways which you can customize your life into. Just the thing is, you need to be very much involved with what you are doing and be completely aware in the present moment. Mind distract nahi hona chahiye, ye wo, and I think if you do what is really challenging enough, interesting enough, that state is possible. Okay? So different insights, but the more, that's what guys it is said ki bhai, grow your knowledge. Half knowledge is going to be dangerous, right? So keep learning, keep growing. You will know the perspective of different people. Then you do your analysis, what's working, what's not working. But learning, growing is a part of living a human life. You cannot just live on a flat terms. Okay? So let the thought sink in. Take a deep, long breath and exhale. Once more. Exhale. Rub your palms against each other. Roll to your face. And slowly open up your eyes. Okay? Okay. Good morning, everybody. Nice to see all the people in the house. Okay? Sakshi looks like your sister is awake behind you. Okay, she'll be like, Didi, kya kar rahi hai सुबह सुबह? Okay. ठीक है. Okay, fine. Team, so just make sure this one thing. We are doing this tracking as part of our Excel sheet of these habits. Okay. एक काम करो, set up an alarm every day in the evening time. Maybe we can do it just after we finish the 9 to 10 p.m. session, and उसके बाद one shot में update it. If you do it 2 times a day, it's very good. Like morning में जैसे first checkpoint हो जाता है, because there are some morning activities, there are some evening activities. You can set 2 times reminder, and as soon as you're done, you can update it. But set alerts and reminders so that you go and do that activity. And that simple single habit is going to make you realize how much you are on track, how much you are not on track. So make sure that you do it. Discipline se everything can be accomplished. Okay, that is one. The second thing. Okay, yesterday I was reading something. Okay, so एक okay, ठीक है चलो आज कार्तिक का वीडियो ऑफ है, अदरवाइज जनरली ही इज ऑलवेज विद द वीडियो ऑन. ओके, एक चीज की अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग राइट बिफोर कमिंग टू दिस सेशन, एक ठंडे पानी से, ठीक है, विथ कोल्ड वाटर जस्ट स्प्लैश इट ऑन योर फेस. Okay, there is huge advantage of experiencing cold water in the morning, guys. Skin के ऊपर it is very fresh, very active, your skin condition would be very good. वो ठंडे पानी से, why people take ice water से बात लेते, these boxers and all that. Okay, so they keep playing with extreme cold, steam, nothing, but the body responds differently for these kind of environment. ठीक है, ये ऐसे कैसे होता है कार्तिक? होस्ट नॉट अलाउइंग शोइंग, ऐसे मैं कुछ भी नहीं कर रहा हूँ यार. हाँ क्या? ओके, पता नहीं, आई थिंक देयर कुड बी सम सेटिंग हियर एंड देयर, क्योंकि बाकी लोग तो समहाउ आ गए. ठीक है, so there is nothing asked to start video. There is one explicit thing, I have raised a trigger for you to on a video. ठीक है, ठीक है, पता नहीं. No, okay. So the other thing here is कि सुबह जब आओगे तो एक ठंडा पानी एकदम लेके फेस पे स्प्लैश करो. ठीक है, you would really find it in a very cool state, and वो करके आके freshly just sit, you'll enjoy more in this environment of the morning. फिर उसके साथ breathing हो रहा है, thoughts generate हो रहे हैं, you'll be more in a nice state. ठीक है, rather than उठ गया सुबह सुबह वाला मूड पे से चेंज हो जाएगी बॉडी. ठीक है, तो चलो, thank you everybody for this morning time. let the momentum continue. Do some exertion, sweating आने तो वहां तक करो guys. Let the momentum build up. You will experience a different strength within you. ठीक है? And फिर एक बार ये habits install हो गए guys, तो देखो this is matter of 6 months, 1 year. उसके बाद you have next 50 years, 60 years in front of you. Okay? पूरा लाइफ लॉन्ग काम आएंगी ये सारी चीजें. Okay, so you just need to start till the time this becomes your way of living. आगे full life 60 years तक you can take the benefit of this. Somewhere someday you need to start, and you're doing a very great job by starting today. चलो, thank you everybody, and see you guys tonight 9 p.m. back again for the evening session. Okay, have a nice day and let's have fun. चलो, bye bye. Thank you everybody.